morning, guys. Guess where I am? A ferry. Big surprise. Actually, today is going to be three ferry rides. 2 small ones and 1 really big one. I'm headed to Mount Sakurajima, which is right across from Kagoshima. It used to be an island volcano inside this bay, but 100 years ago it blew its top, and the amount of lava it spewed actually linked it to the mainland. We are gonna head over there. There's a quick ferry. It's real fast. I have really no idea. We can't climb it because it's actually active. I like to do that sometimes. You don't really do a lot of planning. You just get on the boat, get to the place you're going, and try to figure it out when you get there. I checked out of my hotel. Oh! Thank you! Man, I tell you what, Japanese people are so nice. Look at that. That's so cool. It's a bus driver. So nice. Anyway, I checked out of my hotel. I'm ready to go. And when I say ready to go, I mean ready to go. We'll take the ferry to the volcano. I'll explore for a little bit. And then in the afternoon, early afternoon, I'll take the ferry back. And then I'll drive to the other ferry port where I'll get my ticket. And we will get on a long ferry headed all the way to Okinawa. That will be a 25-hour boat ride. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'll tell you what, honestly, I don't have to buy like a certain amount of food and drinks because the charity of Japan really picks up that slack. So nice. It's about 36 kilometers around the whole volcano, and I have some time to kill. So you know what today's episode is gonna be? Take a guess. We're gonna cycle around the volcano. We're gonna see what this little used to be island, now peninsula, has to offer. And yeah, hopefully we get some good views. I think the weather should cooperate. It's supposed to have a little bit of rain potentially. I'm the eternal optimist. So I'm gonna start riding and start my GPS, which I haven't done yet. I know that at the end, which is the beginning, because we're riding around in the circle, there's a nice onsen and a foot bath that are like into the lava apparently. I don't know, we'll see that at the end of the tour. I was gonna do it first, but then I'm like, well, if I ride around, I think ending with a nice foot bath would be quite nice. So we're gonna ride around first. We are, I think, on the city side. The other half of this volcano is actually a national park, so it'll get a little bit more rustic. The wind right now is coming dead on, which is actually nice because when I get to the other side, which is going to be more natural and maybe more hilly, the wind will be at my back. This is kind of neat. I just rode up on the tallest hill, the highest hill so far, and this is a shelter, number 15. So this is the volcano right here, and this is I imagine this is like the dead zone. You can't climb here, actually. No people are allowed to actually go to see it. The blue, and then the yellow, and then the red, or whatever that's purple. I bet those are danger zones. And then this shows where you'll have potential landslides. Wouldn't that be a scary scenario? Having to take shelter in there, volcanoes erupting, hell raining down from the skies. Oh boy, I am glad that you are quiet up there. Although, it would make a very interesting vlog. Matt's last vlog. Check this out. This is a gate, a torii. Normally you see these way up high. We saw a whole bunch of them in my Kyoto episode. But you can see here, these are the main pillars. And they go down into the ground, probably over my height. 2 meters maybe? The lava from an eruption off of this volcano buried the torii up to its neck. It's kind of interesting. Now I'm gonna cycle around this island fairly quick, do some drone shots, and take a look at some things, but I do have to get on the ferry this evening, so I can't take too much time. But I figure I can stop a couple of places. There's a bunch of these little outcroppings, little tourist attractions along the way. This is all a view of one of the lava flows. I had just ridden over that connection between the volcano and the Kagoshima mainland. It was interesting to ride over a swath of land that didn't exist just outside of my lifetime. Quite amazing on a geological scale. A lot of these rocks were buried deep within the earth not too long ago. All from that monster over there. My best friend Ryan and I backpacked across Sumatra and West Java in Indonesia a few years back, many years back. We were able to travel to one of the 3 pieces of the volcano Krakatoa. Interesting fact, that volcano, when it erupted, I think in the 1800s or something, it was so loud, its sound reverberated around the earth 7 times. And I feel like, to date, it's the loudest sound ever recorded. Pretty incredible. It was so powerful, it blew an island like this size apart into 3 pieces. Doesn't even have the remnants of that island anymore. Just 3 parts. This is kind of neat. This is a floor map of the volcano. Now you can see here, that's where we started. That's the ferry terminal. And so we rode all the way around, in and up and down. And then over here, you could see where the lava actually went down and passed over this area and linked the volcano to the mainland. Or right here on this flow. Actually, you can kind of see that the lava came down at one point in time and just pushed out. Here's probably some of the newest land. We have sort of a short jaunt until we get back to the ferry terminal. And then I have to get over to the ferry terminal to go to Okinawa. But yeah, that's kind of neat. There's a bunch of these like little info centers around. Okay, our time on Sakurajima is almost at an end. Last thing we're gonna do is go to the free foot bath, which is nice. I'm glad I didn't do this before I started to cycle around, and now I can soak my feet for a little while. And then I gotta get on the ferry and head to the bigger ferry terminal and then start my journey to Okinawa. Very interesting weather day today. We had some rain, we had cold, a lot of cloud cover, some breaks in the clouds, some sun. But Kagoshima is going to wrap up. This is pretty much what I'm going to show you for Kagoshima, just the volcano. There's a lot more to this city. You're going to have to come here for yourself and check it out.
Sakurajima small weekend.
Oh, oh, thank you. I got some oranges. Japanese generosity just keeps on coming. Okay guys, short little ride to the ferry terminal, get my tickets, and then get on the road. Catch you later. Alright guys, got my ticket. The boat's here in about a half hour. I gotta meet downstairs and they're gonna coordinate the boarding. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, it's just the same thing. I'm so used to these ferries. It's nice. It's nice to be used to it. I'm not scared by it. Alright, one of the benefits of having the trike, it's only like maybe 70% of the time, but they let me board early because they're loading the cargo bay and my trike is not necessarily a bike, so sometimes they let me roll it on early. So the benefit to that is that I could have picked my bunk. I always choose one with a plug right by my bed. So this will be my little area. And then I have this little wall here, as opposed to like, say, being this guy who's kind of in the middle of nowhere. So, okay guys, I will let you go. It's gonna be a long ferry ride, but I think we've got enough to go on today. So Jayoe, take it easy. I'll talk to you later.